Okay, stop the planet. Shannon Sharpe just got hit with a $20 million lawsuit because he basically did what every auntie at the family reunion wishes she could do: stick her nose in somebody else's business and make it national news. And who's coming for him? Jimalita Tillman, who's achieving the rare feat of suing not just Shannon, but also Chad Ochocinco Johnson and the entire production company. Girl must have hit every select all box on the lawsuit. She's suing like she's on a shopping spree. Get these BOGOs. We're not leaving with just one influencer. So, backstory for you blessed souls who don't live on the internet. Apparently, there was this video where Jimalita was getting flirty with Usher. Like actual Usher, Mr. Let It Burn, the dude who single-handedly kept roller skating in business since 2004. Anyway, this video was so viral, my Uncle Mike saw it on his flip phone. And then Shannon Sharpe goes on his podcast, uncensored, uncut, Shannon's Tea Time. They all sound like bootleg energy drinks, and says Jimalita's husband straight up left her because of it. All casual, like he's talking about his breakfast smoothie. Except, according to Jimalita, that is not what went down. She said, "Sir, I am not going to let this man usher me out of my marriage in front of millions. Not today, Satan." She's literally trying to set the record straight and collect the bag. Honestly, goals? Suing for $20 million? The ambition. I get nervous returning a sweater at H&M. If I ask for store credit, I break out in a full-body rash. Meanwhile, Jimalita's like, "Yeah, I want the GDP of a small island for your lies." Now, can we talk about how wild it is that you can just say some wild stuff on a podcast and bing. Now you owe someone the net worth of all the Real Housewives combined? This is peak 2024 energy. This is the simulation is glitching vibes. Every day people are out here scrolling TikTok, not realizing a single bad hot take could have you Venmoing a stranger your car, your house, your firstborn, and a set of personalized AirPods, all because you wanted to sound spicy for clips. And let's not forget Chad, I changed my name like I changed my socks. Johnson is just sitting there like, wait, I got sued too? For what? I was literally just vibing. You know, somewhere in Miami, he's calling lawyers who specialize in, whoops, I got dragged into mess by association cases. But why does this feel so familiar? Oh, that's right, because Usher is like the human embodiment of relationship chaos. If Usher walks into your club, your relationship status immediately switches to it's complicated. It's like, if Usher so much as glances at you, your boyfriend needs therapy. At this point, Usher should have to pay a tax to couples counselors everywhere, because that man has started more drama than a round one group chat. Honestly, imagine explaining this to your future grandkids. Grandma, why do we live in a castle and have a moat? Because in 2024, Shannon Sharpe told the world that Uncle Greg left me for slow dancing with Usher. And suddenly, oh look, our solid gold bidet. At the end of the day, you gotta respect the hustle. Jimalita said, "Not only are you not gonna play with my name, but you're gonna run me a check so big I can build a Usher-proof wall around my next relationship." And Shannon? My guy, you better start selling some of those custom suits because that legal bill is about to look like a student loan from Hogwarts. Bottom line, in 2024, never underestimate the power of celebrity drama. One day you're sipping tea, the next you're in court wishing you'd said no comment. Pass the popcorn, pass the subpoena, and keep your flirty dancing on private, unless you want Yeti talking about your mess for free.